Any time of year is a good time to visit Dalesford, but it's well worth planning your visit around when the buds are in full bloom here at Lavandula. The charming Lavandula Swiss-Italian Farm in Shepherd's Flat is located just outside Hepburn Springs, which is about a 90-minute drive from Melbourne. Italian-speaking Swiss immigrants built this rustic stone farmhouse and ran it as a dairy for 4 generations from the 1860s. These days, the focus is on lavender-inspired products and produce, some of which can be sampled in the cafe. The on-site cafe La Trattoria offers a small select and seasonal menu, but the highlight has to be their famed lavender scones. People come from far and wide to try these unique scones, so it's no surprise they're quite protective of their recipe. Now, Carol, do you think you can give away a few of the tips for your lovely lavender scones?
Well, possibly. One of the major differences between your average cookbook recipe is we don't use sugar, we use icing sugar, which is much finer, mixes through much more evenly, and you don't have to do all that kneading to make sure all the ingredients are all the way through.
And then how do you know how much lavender to put in?
Always with dried lavender. It's like any dried herb, it's quite strong, and it's really just a pinch and a bit. Here comes the other little secret, and that is we don't use butter, we use cream. And then you add milk.
And how long would that go into bake once it's ready?
We like to preheat the oven up to 180 to 200 degrees and then turn the oven back after 10 minutes of high bake and cook for 20 minutes overall.
Well, that sounds good. So we've got 20 minutes, and in that 20 minutes I think I might go enjoy this lavender champagne.
Excellent.
Eat outdoors under the shade of the trees or inside in the rather beautiful rustic surrounds. You might like to work off all that jam and cream with a game of pétanque, a European version of bowls. Later on, when it comes to finding lodgings, there's a luxury abode in Hepburn Springs that's just waiting to be lounged.